Yo guys, what's going down? Simulation Alley 007 here and welcome back to my channel. And today we are back with Trainspotting 4 and we are going to be carrying on with the How Strong Am I series. So today we are going to be using the 37, 40, 45, 52 and 66 with the 18 car HOA wagons. So with that being said, grab a bag of popcorn, sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Roll the intro. Okay, so like I said in last video, we are going to show you basically how to do this. So release the brakes, master key on, headlight might as well. Basically leave that to brake cylinders to release. That's your loco brake and that's the actual train brake. Let's get some throttle going. And off we go. So me being an absolute idiot, forgot to actually save it last time, so some of the loco numbers might be different. But they are exactly the same trains. I have already switched the points of here, so we can use the train brake as the sorry, the loco brake, because the train brake is air. The loco brake is just, well, it's air, but it's quick release. So in last video, we've done the class 20s, class 31 and class 33. Okay, switch out on the back. We'll leave that one as it is. See how quick it is? Nice. So if you want the timings of how quick they took, I'll have to, well, if you have a look at last video, you know, it does tell you. So this is my intercity livery that I made, the Northern Lights. Not the best swallow, but it's there. This should take it. This should pull this load easily. As it took a clay train the other day with a class 66 on the rear. So it's definitely got enough power. Right. Brakes are releasing. So, right there, that's fine. It's roughly in the same position. Okay. There we go. Oh, it is slipping. Initially it will slip. X. There we go. So it's got to get to 60. No, it still doesn't like it. There we go. Add a bit of sand. Max power. So like last video, time lapse it from roughly where it connects there. Right, let's time lapse. Well, that took longer than expected. That took 5 minutes and 51 seconds to actually get to 60 kilometers an hour. Yeah, very surprised it took that long because it got to 40 very, very quickly and it just struggled to get higher than that. But as you can see, all of these are loaded. Right, so I will see you when I'm back at the station. Okay then, so just coming into the station. I think it was a little bit further back. It was on the 40, hang on, bear with. No, it was on this, it just needs to go back to there, so very, very close. Okay then, so let's get this up with the others and then we'll be doing the class 40. Okay, I also have forgot to add the 47 in there. Oh well, never mind. Which we will be doing today. Try to get it done. So, exactly the same setup. Very similar cab design as well. The 40 to the 37. Really, it's just a longer body shell to the 37. And more, one more axle. Okay. sure the route is proper. Yep, there we go. Okay, we'll be right back when we're over the side. Yes, it is a different number. The game crashed for some reason. So I'll put everything back to where it was. Right, here we go. This should definitely take it. There we go, it's got the slack. No wheel spin, hopefully. Because wheel spin adds time. Yep, there we go. Too much power. It's just that the Class 40 is just a bigger version of 37. To be fair, it is actually sort of struggling. Right. Oh, my camera isn't working now, but we'll do time lapse. Well, I'm not actually surprised that it took that amount of time. 3 minutes 47 seconds to get to 60 kilometers. Simple answer. More more axles equals more power that can be laid down. But saying that, I don't think the front bogie, the front axle is actually powered. I think it's just a trailing wheel, because it's smaller. Excuse me, it looks like it's smaller than the powered ones. If you look, yeah, it is. The front one's actually smaller. So actually, it might just have more horsepower. They can relax now. Same sounds if you listen to a 37. Right, we'll be right back when we get to the station. Stopped a bit short, as you can see, but next up is going to be the 45, which again has the exact very similar bogey to the same bogies as the 40. So let's get it lined up and we'll be over with the 45. Excuse me, the 45. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Alright, let's disconnect this one. Let's head over and we'll get on to the 45, shall we? Okay, let's get connected up. So that's the 47 we're going to be using. This one here, the D-Day one. I hope this video is out after the Scotsman video, because if it isn't, I've just ruined one of the surprises, but there we are, never mind. So that's the 47 we're using, obviously it's my own livery, and so yeah, very similar position, the middle wheel of the front bogie. For some reason it doesn't want to release. It's weird. Okay, why don't you want to release? There we go. Okay, let's get this ball rolling, shall we? Taking the slack. What the hell's going on there? Yeah, this is struggling. To be fair, I believe the 45 was more of a passenger loco than a freight loco. I could be wrong, but I believe the 45 was just for passengers. But I can't check it at the point of recording because I have no internet at the minute. It's doing quite well, to be fair. Okay, so let's time lapse, shall we? Oh wow, 2 minutes 50, and we were there, and it took us there 2 minutes 50. So at the minute, House 45 is in the #1 spot. Well, seeing as we've got time, we might as well just do a drive-by. There you go. Okay, so I will see you at the station. I overshot the station. There we go. Okay then. Let's release the brakes. And next, we're going to use the... Actually, how many Locos did we use today? No, we use this one. We use this one, and then next video, we'll do those two and the start of the Loco up there. This one doesn't like releasing its brakes, does it? At all. There we go. Okay, see you in the class 47. So I've moved the class 52 and 66 forward. There we go. So what I'll do is once I get onto that Loco, I'll move the 66 forward. And then when I get onto the 66, I will load in just a random, like a wagon or something, so I know where to stop for the 31 to do more coaches, or sorry, more wagons. This one's exactly the same. It doesn't want to release the brakes. Let's just build up air in the system. Right. Hopefully this should work. Go past 4. Go past 4. Yeah. Okay. Not too sure if this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. Okay. Let's take up the slack. Don't spin. Then we'll spin, and it does it. It does it. Doesn't like it at all. Max shot on it. Ooh, doesn't like it, doesn't like it. Okay, so we are almost ready to do the time lapse. And let's do the time lapse. Okay, so that took 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Now I'll have to look at the class 45, but those two are very, very close together. So it'll be interesting to see who's actually on top. It seems to me like every bigger Loco gets stronger. It'd be interesting to see what the 52 does, which is next. I'd love to see if it ever comes on to console or Trains the World for Class 50 or the 55. 50 class 55 Deltic with a class 50. Yeah, it'll be very interesting. Okay, so I will see you back at the station. Okay, coming into a stop. That's not bad. That is actually not bad. So, let the brakes release fully. There we go. Okay, so next up is going to be the 52. And then the 66. And that's where once we've done the 66, that is going to be it for this video. So, we'll see you on this side with class 52. So I've stopped here, moved the 66 forward, so we're at the front bogie. Shouldn't couple it up like that, but we will. This has got 2 engines, and it's diesel hydraulic. So these are very, very powerful locomotives. As you can see, no wheel slip whatsoever then. Very, very powerful locomotive. The engines might die because they have a tendency to do that with these ones, which I've had before. But yeah. Okay, so let's go into the time lapse. Well, there we go. 2 minutes and 38 seconds, so very, very close. So 45, 47 and 52 are very close. What I was thinking, let's ease it off, was when we add some more coaches, we've got to get faster. Now, mainline speed is about 60 miles an hour, which is, what, 40 miles an hour is 60 kilometers, so mainline speed's about 65 for freight, I think. I'll have to check that. 65 or 75. It all depends on the line speed, to be fair. On where the area is. But I'll have to check it. But I want to get up to 60 miles an hour with more coaches. Now the 33 and the 31 might struggle. but the 45, 47, 52 and 66 are probably going to be the higher contenders. Okay, so I will see you at the station. I overshot it again. But diesel hydraulic meaning... Well, I think it's actually better than diesel electric, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not too sure if it puts out more power because it's hydraulic. But this is the only one so far who hasn't wheel slipped. Pushing it back to the front axle. Now do. Okay, so let's go and park. Well, actually, I'll show you how I do it. I'll show you exactly how I do it. I do actually turn off the locos, but because I'm in another loco, or the other decide to turn on. As long as I go past there, yeah. There we go. Western Advocate. Normally do it like that one. There you go. Release the brakes. And you're probably wondering, well, how am I going to get the class 22s, which are right at the front, and I'm stacking all the locos this side? I'll show you when I get to it in next video. There should be a button there. There you go. That is how you shut down. Not properly because I didn't do the key or anything. If I wanted to do it properly, it would be throttle off, off. There we go. Don't think I need to do anything else. open. There you go. So that is what I do. Okay, so last part of this video for part 2 is the 66. Okay then, so I hope I've done it right. Yes, I have. Okay, so as you've just seen, I've been quite busy. Basically, I've got 2 loads, 36 wagons, 2 18 lots, connected them together with 2 class 66s, not one, so I know what I'll be dealing with. So this is 36 wagons, and I'll be taking, I actually don't know how much one weighs. So we're doing 5 at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's the first 2 videos done. Well, sorry, first 2 parts done for tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week, sorry, whenever I upload. Okay, so let's get this show on the road, shall we? We already know the 66 does 1 set. Does it? Why aren't I moving? Okay. Right, hang on, I might have a... I might be... Yeah, I'm glitched. There we go. Okay, something's going on. Bear with me a sec. Okay, so I fixed the problem. Basically, I don't actually know what the problem was. So, I reset that consist by just deleting it and spawning in a new set. And it seemed to have worked. I've moved it forward. So, let's see how long it takes, shall we? This is where it doesn't move now. Yeah, there we go. This theoretically should be the quickest. Because it's the most powerful. I believe it's the most powerful out of the lot. Okay, so we'll go into a time lapse in a minute. See, look, the engines are on. Why did that not surprise me? 1 minute 50. So, really, I should have looked into it first. We should have done it up to... Well, let's see how... Let's see if we can get there with the 66. We should be able to. Mainline speed. Let's go for 60 miles an hour. See how fast in kilometers it is. It will definitely get there because we've got a straight coming up and it's accelerating all the time. Is it going to get there in time? That's going to be interesting. This video is literally going to be how strong is, well, this series is going to be how strong is the Class 66. He'll end up turning into that. So if we do 50 miles an hour, because we're saying that. Come on, get to 60. No, if we say 80 kilometers, 80 kilometers an hour, that's 50 miles an hour. For the videos onwards. So as you can see, a load of wagons ready in preparation. And this is not going to stop in time. Oh yeah, it will. To be fair, I do love a good 66, but I love a 70 more. Some people will definitely agree with that. Okay then, so that is going to be the end of this video, so I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, punch that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.